For the 2025 model year, the Bronco Sport got a number of improvements, including a newly available Sasquatch package, which this Bronco Outer Banks is equipped with. Hi, this is Joe from Way Scarff Ford, and let's talk about this 2025 Bronco Sport. The Bronco Sport is very well received by the automotive press, one of my favorite automotive publications, Car and Driver magazine. They have a CD rating 1 out of 10, 10 being the best. The Bronco Sport gets a 9 out of 10, and for 2025 it gets the Editor's Choice Awards. It's really amazing, and while it doesn't have the same off-road prowess as a larger regular Bronco, the Bronco Sport is smaller, it's more compact, it's more affordable, and it has a little bit better on-road driving manners due to its unibody construction versus the more rugged body and frame construction we find in the regular Bronco. But with the Sasquatch package, it adds extra off-road prowess, and that's newly available for 2025. You get these new steel front and rear bumpers. You have a bull bar in the front. You have front and rear tow hooks. You have extra underbody protection in the form of skid plates. You have higher ground clearance, knobbier tires, and a better off-road suspension. So you might not go rock crawling like a Sasquatch regular Bronco, but this thing is very capable off-road. It's much more capable off-road than most of its competition in this compact crossover SUV segment. And it really looks cool. It borrows a lot of styling cues from its bigger brother, the larger Bronco, yet it's much more fuel efficient, and for a lot of people it's a lot more easier to live with on day-to-day driving, especially if you have little kids and stuff like that. The Outer Banks features this nice leather trimmed interior, nice contrasting colors, patterns, and fabrics. We have the embroidered Bronco, bunking Bronco right there. More contrasting colors on the doors. We have a new infotainment system, a larger infotainment system for 2025. The other one was a little over 8 inches. Now this is a 13.2 inch display, much larger, and it's been upgraded to Sync 4 from Sync 3. This thing is awesome, very large. You have great parking cameras, overhead camera for excellent situational awareness. This one also features heated seats, heated steering wheel. We have a new 12.3 inch display for the gauge cluster. Really nice, big improvement over the previous one. We also have more standard driver's assistance features as well. Adaptive cruise control, steering assist, all great stuff. Here we have a terrain management system. We have GOAT modes. GOAT on the Bronco, and the Bronco Sport stands for Go Over Any Terrain, which this one's pretty close to doing. You can lock the rear differential. So if we hit this button, it's the Trail 1 pedal drive active, so you don't have to worry about modulating the brake and the gas pedal together, making it a little bit easier for concentrating on more technical off-roading. Then we can hit this rotary dial for the terrain management system. We have normal, we have slippery, we have eco, we have sport, and we have off-road. Cool how the display changes depending on the different drive modes. And we put it in off-road mode. We notice both displays change. It's a little bit more of a rugged off-road look. We have that gauge right there showing the amount of degrees it's leaning to the left and right. Also, when going up and down, we can also see that the traction control system was shut off as well, which is preferable for off-road situations. And then over here, we can see that we have a forward-facing trail camera. So on the front of the vehicle, we have this camera. So and you can also turn the wheel, and it'll show you the direction you're going. So if there's rocks and things like that, which are harder to see from this point of view, things that you might run into or drive over that could damage the vehicle, it's a lot more obvious using this system. We have a nice moonroof with a power sunshade. We have auxiliary upfitter switches. Another hint to its off-road prowess is a completely rubber floor. Carpeted floors will get destroyed fairly quickly in off-road situations. Easier to clean up, easier to get dirt and stuff out of there. Great idea on Ford's part. Love the styling on this Outer Banks Bronco Sport. We can see here we have a unique wheel and tire package, more knobbier off-road all-terrain tires. Of course, we have a little bit of a different front fascia of the steel bumper and this bull bar, further hinting at its off-road prowess. Gives it a little bit more of a rugged, meaner look. Here we have a turbocharged 3-cylinder engine. We see this engine in a wide variety of Ford products. It makes about 180 horsepower. You're not going to do street racing with this thing, but plenty of power for merging on the highway, passing people. Yet it's still relatively fuel efficient. You'll average right around 24 miles per gallon, 23 city, and 26 on the highway. Also love the contrasting colors. Beautiful color. Love this shade of desert sand. Nice contrasting colors with the black top. We have a matte body panels on the bottom, which are on the fenders, which is great for encountering brush and sticks and branches and stuff, which would scuff up painted portions in off-road situations. Nice spacious rear seat accommodations. Nice styling in the rear. We can also see that we have the metal bumper as well as these recovery hooks. This one also has a tow hitch. With the tailgate, you can open it two ways. You can hit this button right there just to open the glass. On this side, you can open the whole door. We have a nice cargo management system. Looks like this might turn into like a table or something like that. Really cool idea on Ford's part. So it's configurable. We have the nice all-season rubber mats. We have a rubber cargo area protector. A rubber portion here as well. There's the spare tire. Looks like we got a full-size spare, which is nice. Then we also have these nice tie downs as well over here. Yeah, big improvement for 2025 on the Bronco Sport. If you've been thinking about getting one, 2025 is a better model year than ever. If you're looking to get a Bronco Sport with a little bit extra off-road prowess, plus you get the updated gauge cluster, the larger infotainment screen, all great stuff. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video, and hope to see you soon.